everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him.
To learn more about available tickets, just head to our website or stop by the ticket booth at your convenience.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Inside we got Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Hachimura with a screen on. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
SGA with it. Now Doncic defending. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
James, outside. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Thunder's ball. SGA passes to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Wallace misses. It's James on the wing. Dort defending. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Off target from 3-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Williams. He's covered by Reeves. From the right block, Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Off target from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Williams has got 6.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Lakers trail by 9. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
James finds Hachimura. And here's Reeves. Watched by Wallace. Here's James. Clock at 6. Fades. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside, Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Back to Doncic, looking to win the run. Can't get it to drop. Oklahoma City leading by 11. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I spoke briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Doncic. SGA pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And he makes a first. And Williams drops them both. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Doncic. Still no points. And that one's good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
SGA finds Holmgren. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to James. Now Doncic. Back to James. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. Dort with a steal. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hachimura's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Up top, Holmgren is covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. SGA, good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
Come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Doncic. The baseline J. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-6 run. Williams passes to SGA. Pass to Wallace. Now Dort. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Thunder lead by 13. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren, and it's Wiggins in for Wallace. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. It's stolen by Smart, driving in, lays it up and banks it in.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
SGA passes to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9. Over to the wing. Wiggins against Hayes. To the inside. James. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Wiggins finds Williams. Outside, Williams. Here's Wiggins. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Smart. Doncic on the wing. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Williams against James. Williams passes to SGA. Outside for Dort. Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Here's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Pass to SGA. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Williams. Smart grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. James outside. Now here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. No points so far.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Williams. He's got 10.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now, here is James.
Oh, throw it down. When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh, That will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort against Smart. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over SGA. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart, Maxi Kleber out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Smart right side. LaRavia outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Knocks down the triple.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren to the middle. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Reeves, the pass to Smart. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reeves against Mitchell. Outside Reeves. Over Mitchell. The shot by Reeves, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside Mitchell. Holmgren outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Holmgren's got 9.
Nice steady play from Holmgren against the ticking clock. I mean, focus there on finding the shot.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Now here's Smart. Will it go? Mitchell grabs a miss. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Hayes. Reeves against Wiggins. Smart outside. From deep, Reeves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Let's hope Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Now here's Mitchell. Outside, Williams. From 9 feet. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reeves finds Smart. Pass to Laravia. Kleba outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Smart, a screen on Wiggins. Kleba. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 12. There's a screen. Here's Williams. Tries again. Wow, the length of check.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Lakers trail by 14. To the inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you, Brian.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Wallace. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Reeves. 6 points for him. And the layup falls. Reeves has got 8 here in this quarter.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And here's Wiggins. It's stolen. Smart for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams looking around. The teardrop. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Reeves. Here's Smart. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Double by Laravia. Williams finds Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 6.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Williams, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleba. James is checked in for Laravia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over SGA. Doncic's shot is good.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Smart outside. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura against Williams. Hachimura up top. Give him 8. Pass to Aiden. Here's Doncic for 3. Another miss by Doncic.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 14 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Here's James. Williams defending. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. And here's Wiggins. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he drops it first. For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Wiggins. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 14. Reeves with the ball. Give him 8. Good D by Wallace. Dort against Hachimura. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dort. And he lays it up and in. So Dort's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Dort. 1:22 left in the first half of this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic finds James. Launches it from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to SGA. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. A little mid-range shot is up. Yep, count it. 5 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. the defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
And that one drops.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Offensive rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Doncic. Not going to go that time.
This is the definition of forceman. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here is James. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Now Doncic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 11. Outside, Williams. Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Wallace's shot is good.
Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by SGA.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Ayton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Reeves. There's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Wallace. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the drought, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
He hits the second from the line. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. That one on Doncic.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from SGA. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Inside. Wallace up top. He's covered by Reeves. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. SGA finds Dort. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hachimura, who poked away. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Wallace outside. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's James. Hachimura left side. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Hachimura against Williams. Holmgren outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Holmgren's got 16 points.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnall said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. SGA against Doncic. Wallace outside. No good on the triple. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's offensive interference. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. They set the screen. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by SGA. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren, left side. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 22 points.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
The shot by Dort, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. To halt the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Holmgren. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Dort, a screen on Ayton. From deep, SGA. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Ayton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in for Reeves. Smart outside. To win the drought. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Williams. 22 points for him. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Now here's Joe. Still without a bucket. Williams up top. Outside, Williams. Unloads. Smart grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside, Williams. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And that's now 24 points for Jalen Williams. On offense, here are the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Tries to break his ice. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shot from 16. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Off the mark there with a 3.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside, Williams. James with a steal. Inside. Doncic on the wing. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Again, Doncic missing. Outside Joe. Tipped away. Doncic feeling it out a bit. James outside. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Basket's good.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams against James. Williams in the post. Rejected by James. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
And here is Williams. Pass to Joe from downtown. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams finds Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Mitchell misses. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 35% from the field so far. On the wing, Reeves. Over Caruso. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Wiggins. For three. Doesn't go for him. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Smart, covered by Joe. Doubled by Joe. The three. Kleber's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the pick. Back to Joe. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Joe's got his first basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Laravia. Kleber passes to Smart. And here's Reeves outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
Laravia. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside Joe. Reeves against Mitchell. Sweet little floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Smart outside. On the wing, Reeves. And Mitchell over to help. Reeves finds Smart. Now here's Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. And it's Reeves with the 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Reeves against Mitchell. Caruso up top. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Laravia, 3 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Kleber. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And he sinks the second. Williams with it. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And finished off by Hayes.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Now here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Carlson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for LaRavia. On defense, Los Angeles. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mitchell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And here's Hayes. Smart looking around. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the paint. Joe misses. Well, the Lakers shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. The Thunder shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. There's a screen by Wiggins. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Carlson. Mitchell against Doncic. Caruso outside. From outside the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He takes it in. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Carlson. The Thunder shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayes. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Stripped away. James against Caruso. Right side Mitchell. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now James. Pass to Ayton. Oh, from deep. Another shot. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Mitchell. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to James. Ayton draws the double. Smart outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets a three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Outside Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
Pass to Hayes. Here's James. Doncic outside. Now Smart. Now Hayes. Hounded by Wiggins. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Wiggins.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Carlson. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. And the Lakers shooting just under 40% from the field. James passes to Hayes. Smart outside. Now here's Hayes. Now James. Count it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jalen Williams.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
This goes to DeAndre Ayton.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Outside Mitchell to snap the cold streak. The Lakers with a rebound. Down low. Here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Cash it in. Here's Caruso. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Williams.